Hello guys, today we have Samsung A50 dead suddenly. Customer brought his device and told us that the device is not working anymore. It was charging, they was using it and then just turned off. I put the charger on, but there is nothing on the screen. The screen is also working. I'm going to open the device to see whatever is causing this problem. You can hear the back plastic cover at 2 degrees for every 30 seconds, and then you can put a plastic piece inside and then you can remove and detach the back plastic. Use suction cup. We need to make a gap and then we can insert a plastic piece. Then we can swipe all over the edges. Don't push too much on the middle of the phone because we have flex cables. You can just go all over the edges. In this model we don't have fingerprint flex cable at the top, so there is no risk to cut any cable at the edges. So you can keep heating and keep removing the adhesive. Now we need to take all the screws from the frame. Now remove the SIM card tray, it's very important. After that we can detach the frame from the housing using any plastic tools, or you can use your own hands. Okay, we don't know what causing this problem for this phone to be shut down. I'm going first to see the battery voltage. Alright, battery voltage is 3.7, so the battery is good and the phone should be working with this battery range voltage. I'm going to check if there is some heat on this phone. We noticed there is a heat on this phone and we smell something on this point. So maybe we have a fried component on that shield, under that shield. I'm going to remove the board to see if there's anything under it, but seems there is nothing under the board. It should be in the front of the board. So I'm going to tear down the device and check if we have a short on the board near the shield, and after that we will remove the shield. We need to remove the camera, the front and the rear camera. It's important because we may need to put some heat. They could be damaged. I'm checking if there is a near capacitor short. we noticed that we have a short. So I'm gonna assume the smell and the short causing a bad components under the shield. So I'm going now to remove the shield and see under it what is going on. This is emptic flux. You can use your heating gun with 3.500 Celsius to remove the shield. Don't put too much hot air because you may end with knock off some components from the board. This heating gun, the air is from 1 to 10, so I have put the heating gun at 4 air. Don't make some force, you just keep heating all over the shield. It takes some time, it's okay. We don't need just to cut the shield, I just want to remove it with the heating, it's better. Because we may cut some lines. Alright, we have a fried component or a blown component. Alright, it's there, and we have the fire to the shield. So this chip or this IC has been fried or blown, causing the phone to be turned off. After checking the schematic, we noticed this component is amplifier for cellular. Without this chip, the device can't receive any cellular data. So the device will saying that there is no service. This is emptic flux. I'm going to remove this component. Now I'm going to use the heat gun with 4 Celsius degree to remove the chip. Also be careful not to knock off some components from the board. We have too much micro components near this chip. This chip called MM8PA. This is amplifier for cellular. This is a diode. I thought it could be burned out with this damaged, but seems the diode is working. I grabbing it to see when it's melt. I'm going to flip the board so I can remove that IC easily. I had moved some components near it. I'm going to return them back. It's okay. It's the diode and some capacitor. Okay, I just returned some components back as they was, and that's it. We don't have a messy thing. Now I'm going to turn on the device and see if it's working or not. It should be working after we remove that damaged or blown component. I'm going to put on charger. Alright, we have a sign now. So seems our problem has been solved. In this meantime, we don't have a similar chip to replace, but if we have another board, so we could replace it soon. Anyway, I'm going to turn on the device and see if the device is working without any problems. We just got one problem, is we don't have service on the cellular. and everything else is working. I was having a clue that the device won't turn on without this chip, but the device has been turned on without this chip. Anyway, this problem has been solved. If you have any questions, you can just write it in the comments below. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe. We will do something else in the next video. Peace.